again. The list was we did it in the two previous video was great, and we was able to design this one and float with data. Now let me go more forward. I now want to design the layout for the adding new nodes. So adding a new node, I will not do it in this page. I have to create a new page. So to get started, I have to go to the layouts, click right, then I select from here, I look for activities, so activities, then I select empty activity. Okay, when I select empty activity here, I give it name add nodes. Okay, because I want to use it to add the nodes to my project. Make sure everything cool, make sure you use same package name here. If everything is okay, no error, just click OK. So he will build this activity for you. Still, he created the new activity. He made it as a Java file. So if you don't like it, how is Java? For sure you don't like it. No, he just created Kotlin. That's great. He did not create it as a Java. Yeah, it's just Android Studio still like learning now. I thought he will change it to a Java. So yes, I have this layout, and what I want to do. I want to make this layout. I use this layout to adding in new nodes, and this is my layout. So this is my new layout, and this is the code behind that, manage that layout. So what I want to do, I want to design this layout to be able to add nodes inside it. So basically what I will do, how I add note inside it. First of all, I need text view or text input, plain text, whatever. So plain text here, ask him to enter the node title, and this one I will ask him to give something about details. So multi-line text, because the titles should be multi-line, so it's better to do it as a multi-line. And for sure there is button or image for add. I would use image always because I love images, so I say images. For now I would use images. You could use, as I told you, like okay, let me just use a normal button, so make it nicer. Let me just take this button and drop it here and say, hey, this button should be used for adding. So I just increase and let me just design it. So first of all, I say, hey, this button for add. So make sure the text of it should be add node. Okay, let me just made my constraint. So this is my first one, add constraint here, and constraint here. Okay, just move it down. Yeah, that's good. Oops, what the error? No, that's okay. So now what about this one? Also, this is just I move it back. He just add two of them because they are already active. So I add this one here, and this is multi-line, as I told you, and this is my button. I would suppose my button always goes down below in the side corner, because maybe he add like multi-lines, so I don't want to bother myself with the content of it. Just add it here, move it a little bit here, okay, and add the button here, so just side. So make sure my button always goes in that place. Okay, so add notes. Okay, adding here, I just me change the title of this one. I will name it edit text title, because this one will have a title. You want to change it? Yes. This one I will name, before that let me just remove this one, remove the text from it. I said here hint enter title. Okay, yes, just hint for the user. And here should be the second one, which is edit text des description, and make sure the hints here enter des description of a note. Okay, and this is button for adding. So yes, I have this one. You could write in multi-line, and this one will add it. But wait, this button I don't like it. I just want to use specific layout drawable. So let me just go here, create a new resource. I name it bu blue, and I will bu blue, and I will use /color, and I will use the bu blue color that we already developed before for previous projects. So just go back here and the Kotlin one, and drawable. We already do remember we just define a blue one. I would use it. I just want to make my code, my layout more professional. So just copy this code, go back, and also make you understand everything in details, so which would be great for you. So going back here to the activity add, and yes, so design it this one. This is the button. So for sure, Android background, add drawable, and use the blue one, the blue button. That's good. So for now it is good. If you want to change the button, like for example 100 pt, that's good. Go ahead and do it. 100 pt. Yes, it's just, wow, it's too much. 100, 15, 15. Sometimes you do just 15, 15, not 5, 5. Yes, maybe the height need to go to 30. Yes, whatever. Anyway, so also I want to add, if you want to add image, add. If you don't, just complete your work. Like say, hey, this is my layout, this is my design. I think it is good for now. Now what I want to see this layout. But you now know when you run your application, you will see only the first activity, because there is no way for you to see the second activity. The easiest way for me to see the activity, just go to here. You see here I have activity, which is main activity, and I have another activity, which is the note activity. What I will do, I just open this bracket, and I now this code, the filter will be responsible to make this activity startup activity. I just take it and move it to this one. That means now this activity will be the startup activity. Oops, I see this problem. Okay, to see this problem, this happened because we did different packages and we changed the package name here after you create the project. So to solve the problem, just I have it, my new class in this package, just added in this package, a startup package. You may, when you do project, you may not have too many packages. You have use one package. And yes, here I think here just solve the problem. Just run it again, he will be able to solve the problem. So the problem happened because he do it in different packages and he wasn't able to identify, hey, what do you mean by activity R is not defined in my resources. So now, yeah, just run it and see what is going on. Here we go. Yes, see how he showed me this activity. So I think now I'm good. Everything is ready. So let's go to the next video. But before you go to the next video, let me just go to the main phase and return everything back and make sure like the startup is my activity, main activity, not this activity. So here we're done, and see you next.